sock transportation. Can you handle the epicness of Kirby's yarn? Hello and welcome to another episode of Kirby's Epic Yarn, where we shall find out. In the last episode, we did the last level of the game in Dreamland, and as you can see by our little map here, Patchland is restored, and so is Dreamland. So everything, the whole world is just restored. Everything's all good. Oh wow, it actually is called Kirby's Pad. I was thinking of a cool name for my room, and I came up with Pad. Not the coolest name, but apparently that's the official name. Anyways, this video, I mean, is going to be the 10th levels. But first, we're gonna go on a shopping spree. And, these actually cost quite a lot, but, trade? It's not trading, this is buying. Well, I guess it's beads, and that's not really currency. Anyways, you can buy all these fabrics. You know, there's not really much to say here. I guess it would have been cool to do these in increments, but for all your patch needs, you can just buy all the fabric. And you can see what it is up here. Even when it's sold out, it's just some random fabric that you can see in little squares, wavy squares that is. But when you put them on your house, they can go on furniture, or they can be the wallpaper. And by wallpaper, I mean wallpaper. I was gonna say background, but it's not really a background. And some of these are pretty cool, but it's just a lot of buying, and so I'm actually going to speed this up. So you can see the guy on the right just burst with happiness and flowers, and you can also see the fabrics that we buy. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, we get so many fabrics. Who really cares? Not that I'm trying to sound uncaring, but speed up time. I thought the guy needed a little shade. Give me some slack. Okay, more speed up. Wow, one final fabric. The brown felt fabric. So after we buy everything off this guy, he's basically all sold out, and he'll say, "Sorry, there was a mad rush earlier. I'm out of goods and bads." Ha, it's a joke. Are you seeing something I'm not? That's always pretty funny. And actually, this game does have, you know, there are a lot of fabrics, and they actually do look pretty cool. There's some textiles and some awesome little shapes. But I wish they made decorating your room a little better. I don't know, like maybe like a decorating contest or something like that, but the decorating in this game is actually pretty cool. But with that, we will give this guy some shade and begin buying furniture. Some of this, as you can see, is actual furniture. Some of it is just little figurines, and actually when we beat the whole game, we get special things, and these aren't them. The furniture costs a lot more than fabric. One of them though is this 2,000 bead Bronto Bert. And I think we'll see some other ones. Like, I know one of them is King DDD or his cave or something like that. One of them is I have no idea, but I will speed this up too. So enjoy the exotic fruit bowl, and I'll see you soon. And I love how the mirror is called Vanity. For all you girls out there, no, I'm just kidding. But wow, I might actually run out of money, because the furniture does cost a lot, and Oh yes, just like the other guy, classically, there's one last item. The elegant chair. And with that, we complete stuff, which is basically all the furniture. You get this from buying all the furniture here, and also getting all the treasures in the levels, which is actually mostly furniture. So there you have it. These guys are both sold out. When we ask this guy again, he'll say, I've never seen it so busy around here. It's great for business. You seen things? There's nothing here. Yeah. The typical entrepreneurs is like that, I guess. And as you can see in Patch Plaza, sorry for delaying the tenant games, but we have 100% in cast stuff, which means we've seen all the enemies, I think. Yeah, basically. And there you can beat up on all the enemies. They don't really tell you how to beat them. They just, say some humorous things like his bite is dangerous, but he can't do much with a closed mouth. This fake Waddle Dee has bow and odd aiming skills, yes, stuff like that. But you find all of that, you get all the stuff. The fabric, we don't have all of it, and you'll see why soon. Mostly because the tenant games give you fabric, and then these three: medals, tunes, and flicks. So the only thing we have to do to 100% the game now is, look at this shrunk bell, beat all the tenant games, which will give us all the fabrics. Even going on that mad shopping spree wasn't enough, I know. So just classily, we're going to start with Zeke, and actually this is going to be the last time we see each of these guys, because we're going to finish all of their games. So Hide-and-Zeke in Tempest Towers, to start things off. And actually later in the game, it actually gets harder to find these guys, for whatever reason. I guess they thought, the levels are getting harder, let's make these levels harder too. As if they could make these levels harder. But, whoa, I didn't think you would go up that fast. The time ones actually do get a little, like, I don't know, a little tough. Like, normally, no one cares about the time limits. They're like, time limit. I actually saw one down here. And, is there a guy chasing me? Leave me alone, dude. I actually need to get these beads because I lost a few. Not that it matters, but look, 2 stars. Yeah. And ignore those guys. They're just mean. They want to cause trouble, but they'll actually hide Zeke in the windows and in the background and things like that. So you have to keep a very close eye out for anything that looks suspicious. So we actually have to use this Waddle Dee, and by Waddle Dee I mean Waddle Doo, to get over here. And I probably missed a Zeke, but oh, there's one right there. When we blow that up, I don't think there's one on the other side. Hopefully not. And it's probably gonna be one here, so let's kill those guys. Ha! He died. Usually there is one in these bonus rooms, so check them. Probably in the window or the ceiling. Boom. But there's no time to get all those beads, as you can see. We actually only have 30 seconds left. The rush is on. I think that there's none on the other side. I've actually done these quite recently because I actually practiced. I know. Me practicing, there's one in the window there. And I believe the last one is in another window. Near the top. There we go. He was hiding. So we can go all the way to the top and then boom! Yeah, not too epic, but we found all of our friends. If we can even call Zeke our friends. And really, getting beads is pointless at this point. Pointless at this point. Because we bought all the stuff. It's not that hard. You shouldn't ever be in a bead problem. Unless you're rushing through these levels, which could happen. They do get kind of tedious. But we've got the better building fabric. Come on, Zeke, talk to me again. And actually, we're gonna be going back to Mole Hole. Because they thought, we ran out of levels. Let's go back to some. And as here we have 15 seconds, so it's like a speed find challenge. I can do this. Come on. There's 1, there's 2, 3, there's 1 right. Come on, show your head. What are you doing? Dude, there you go. Oh, come on, Kirby. Oh, come on. Oh. You can just hide in the fabric where I can't even touch you. That is not hiding, that is cheating. Good sir. Anyways, I know where they all are now. You have to check out the pattern of them finding. So don't actually do what I did. Don't wait for them to come back out again. Get the other ones, because they do have a set pattern. So let's try this again. With feeling. Oh, come on. Okay, who's gonna show their head first? Okay, you guys, and then the last guy. Ugh, I failed again. Wow. This is actually pretty hard. You have to car Kirby it up. Yes, let's try again. Hopefully, successfully this time. Okay, I can feel it. The music is pumping energy in my body. That sounded odd. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, one more. Show your head. I dare you. I dare you. Kirby will get you all. Ha ha ha. Yes, and by they get better at hiding them, I mean they just hide in the background where you can't even touch them or see them. So you just have to keep your eye out for them. But I guess, you know, if I were them, I'd probably take the same course, because how can you really hide one of these things? One of these things. Zeke is a person too. We get the veggie fabric. Why would you decorate your room with the veggie fabric? I mean, really. I think they're just trying to be creative at this point. Like, they're not thinking, oh, someone's gonna actually play like this. And as you can see, this is actually the last Zeke level, because when there's an arrow on the other side, it means you completed all of them. And for Zeke, at least, there's only 18. Which is not an even number, or at least not a perfect number like 20 would be, but it's good enough. Anyways, we have 3 minutes. It's actually a pretty long one. And I actually like this one. Not only because it's in my favorite level, but it's actually a pretty hard one. When they were making this level, they're probably like, this would be good for Hide-and-Zeke, because you have to go everywhere to actually see things. Most of the level is dark. Not after picking up this guy. Ha ha ha. So they're not going to be hiding in like the ceiling randomly, so you have to jump every 2 seconds. No, they're going to be in clever places, but you never know where until you go there. There's always one in these bonus little rooms right here, though. Like there's one, and come to me, give me your light. So whenever there's a bonus room like that, you want to use it. Also, you want to light these little torches up whenever you can. We will find you, and by we I mean me, because Kirby isn't a real person. Sorry all you die-hard Kirby fans. I see that a lot. I like mock Kirby fans, which is not cool. Kirby fans are the bomb. Fortunately though, I'm not one of them. Unfortunately. Is there something over here? No, just beads. I can live with beads. Time limit's not too harsh though. You should just be able to keep your eye out. If you miss one, it's not like, oh, I'll never be able to go back. No, you just go back, and you'll probably be able to do it. How do I get up there again? I'm confused. No, but really, how do I get up there? Can I even? Can I even? Oh, yes, I can. Ha! I'm now Obama. No, I missed it. Oh well, we can go back. There's enough time. So one of them's right there. Whoa, some slowdown. And the last one is right. Oh, there he is. We found all our friends, yes, and that, my friends, was the last Zeke level. It's so sad. We'll never do Hide-and-Zeke again. Anyways, we found them all, and he's going to give us his last fabric, which is the floaty ghost fabric. Well, as opposed to the non-floaty ghost fabric. Anyways, I'm going to call it a little short today. And by today, I mean this episode. Even though I do release them daily, so... Anyways, it's going to be a little short because tomorrow... next episode, not tomorrow. I said next tomorrow. We're going to tackle Beatrix, and as you know, Beatrix has a lot of levels. And we're also going to be, I'm going to be showing you my pad. Because, they will actually... Well, you'll see next episode, so stay tuned. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And until next time. Are shopping sprees more epic than Kirby's yarn? Find out next time. See you guys then. Oh yeah, we went up a whole 2% in fabric. Progress, guys.